No. Thank goodness for that.
You would have a car crash.
That was good.
And you crash again.
No! At least it's safe this time.
I can't believe you've actually done it. Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Oh, I'm going to be a good person.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much. I promise I won't mess this up.
You know it'd be your ass I'm coming for next, if you do. Right, now for soot. I forgot there's a train station above.
Or sweet. Go in there and you find out Sue is the head of the whole operation.
God damn it. I knew she was a bitch. Video rentals. Damn, I haven't been to one of them stores in ages.
They don't exist no more.
That's what I mean. You see, people, this is what it was like back in our times. You had video rentals, cinemas and such like that. You know, you still got cinemas now, but not for long.
But
I remember
cinemas
back
are
in-
nice.
Hmm?
Cinemas are
Should
nice.
see.
They are. Go on, Tom. You want to say something?
I remember back in the day you could actually rent off the old original like Xbox and a game from like Blockbuster for a weekend.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do you?
I can have a warrant if you like.
What a douchebag.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let
Oh,
us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Stay in school, you lack discipline, think of your future. Eeny, meeny. Stay in school.
Children should not skip school. It is important for them to attend every single class.
I stopped listening after should.
If you like, I can ring it out of your neck.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Alright.
Take him the same way as Officer Duffy.
Flush your eyes caused by sleep deprivation. Wait, what's that over there? That's that. Oh, right. Oh, no, I get it. Huh. Oh, hello. Stuff relevant. Now I'll go to the other side and see what else. There might be something else that I might be missing. Oh, hello. We all know what this is. Yep. Oh, it's irrelevant.
Hinge lubricant.
Yeah, I thought it was something else. Every time when I hear some of the sounds, I'll think of the arcade version of Street Fighter. Oh, hello. Ah. Slouch detected, irrelevant to the case. Imagine getting arrested for slouching.
Good in Judge Dredd's world.
Fuck's sake. You just can't do anything without being busted up. You're on arrest for fucking slouching. What? You know what a sentence is? No?
18 years in the ISO cubes.
For slouching?
Talk it back!
Right. No, it's pointing in that direction about something, so... Ah, toilets.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more.
Excuse me?
Tweaking.
Uh-huh.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
No, I'm not doing it for you.
Is that the ocean?
Is that the ocean? Fucking hell. Oh. I don't know why I found that so funny, but it just was.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Oopsie, my fist slipped. Out cold.
It's RoboCop!
Surrender your weapons.
Jets!
I was trying to aim for the nuts, didn't work out. Fuck you. Come out from behind it, pussy. Oh, I missed. Oop. Did you see? Sit down! Oh shit, missed. Oh, he got him. Oh, got his arm. Scream for me. I'll get out of here. No, I killed you. Sit down! I'll just tell me one of those days.
Yeah, I'm definitely seeing that. Definitely a lot of violence going on.
Oi, come here.
Do you want to talk about it? You need a therapist.
You know, I've been told to behave myself so many times, and you know, it just isn't working out too well.
What is behaving?
Well, you see, I was having a fight with my brother, you see, known as RoboCop 2, and yeah, the boss told me to behave myself, so I'm taking it out on everyone else.
Well, what defines behave?
Well, he didn't actually say.
Yeah, then what's the problem? I don't see the problem.
Behave! You make an excellent psychiatrist. I also feel like I'm playing like a little bit of a mixture of Max Payne as well at the same time. Especially with all the looking around parts and so forth. So I'm just checking if I missed anything, because I don't want to just go walking in and just slamming people's heads against doors like I've been doing. I mean, what? I think when they say nuke, they mean Duke Nukem, right? Right.
Yes.
Let's go and just open up. Really?
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Oh dear.
One of you is not a real Torchhead, but just an imitator.
I knew there was something off about you! Me? It's you! I always suspected you never went through initiation. Take that back! Or what?
You hot-headed bastards!
For fuck's sake, don't shoot! I'm gonna open the door!
Oh wow, I didn't have to kill him.
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
You could get your sentence reduced if you cooperate.
Yeah, but if word gets to Soot, he won't do business with me again.
Once I am done with him, he will not be doing business with anyone.
That's a good point. I think we've got a deal. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
Need that. It helps looking for evidence and such because it always helps out big time. Yeah, oh, I need a level 6. Well, at least I don't have to scan the desk anymore because he just went ahead and told me anyway. Do you mind if I take that nuke? Thanks. You've been very cooperative.
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
Saw you on the TV. Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet.
Oh! I didn't do this one.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
When it comes to cleaning criminal scum from the city, I am even better live. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
Hungry man. Okay.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
I like that. Thinking about the whole thing. Yeah, I know. Scanning the body, using that, yada yada yada. Woof.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Fingerprints.
That's this green-blue shit on her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
Let's have a look-see.
Probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
I like solving clues. Struggle.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. the murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him.
Do tell.
A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial that's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Okay. What about these aliens?
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Probably due to the radiation.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
Get square eyes?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Blimey.
Take the moon landing, for example.
Oh, here we go.
Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
You're Lou.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
Right, let's have a look-see. Good thing I did start this again, because otherwise I would have missed out on this. So there's a lot more here than I figured. So what I'll do is, I'll do the arcade, stop right there, and have a look along the city when I'm streaming again.
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was.
But I'll finish these two off, and finish the arcade, and then that'll be that, and then I'll have a look around the city more when I'm streaming.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Ah. Busted. Oh, so that's what this is. Kind of like a film set here. Makes sense.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Nice here.
We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Step aside, thank you.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Okay.
Your proposal may be considered punitive. I will hold anyone who breaks the law responsible.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
Let's have a look. See here. Let's have a look. See on this. Okay. No, there was something. Okay. Anything? Nothing? Okay, might as well turn it off. No, the computer's not active anymore, so I must have got what I needed. Huh. Looks like it matches something. A word.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
The perpetrator was someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in the contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it. Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Do you know what? I had a gut feeling she might be involved in something somehow.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Where is he?
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
A colourful metaphor.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Let's have a look, see.
Who are you, pal? Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services. Only the best in Detroit. I find that hard to believe. I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's... no names.
Well, he's in on it. Let's have a little word with him. Talk.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
You do know what you're doing is a
Withholding
crime.
information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Right, so I'm going to go on out. Excuse me. You're doing an excellent job, I gotta say.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
Yeah, that will do it. That ought to do it. Luckily, these things are not that far. That's adorable. Hearing that cat. Oh, so they're hanging in hill, eh? How quaint. Well.
Who's there?
Your mum.
You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
What the hell happened to you? Excuse me. You look...
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
But?
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Take a shower. Wait, there's still something in there to investigate. What am I looking for? What's in here? Oh. Well. Hello. That looks... Right. Wait, hold up. There. Blood. And hello. I think the fella's telling the truth. Why am I not surprised? Okay. What else am I looking for? Oh no, there's still stuff in here. Do I have to look at the van? Ah, that. Ah. Hidden camera. Pardon. Let me just deal with OBS. Ooh, a bit of laggish here. Ah. Well, what have we got here? Oof. That's our boy. He did it. Typical. He has a temper. And he gonna did that to the woman. Well. There's our evidence. You, sir, have prevailed.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
That's light, buddy. This is what happens when you use dodgy sun cream. Now, for a friend. I think me and him would like to have a little chat. Ah, that looks promising. Busted.
I can't let you in, Robo.
Tough.
We're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Tell me I'm glitching again and I'll bust your head in. I'll make a terrible cop. Too emotional, weren't I?